Hi, my name is Alex Carlucci with Gustan Associates at Loan Cabin. Here to talk to you about getting more house if you get lower property taxes. I want to start off by saying a lot of realtors, a lot of customers, everybody wants to know, how much am I pre-approved for? Well, it's a mistake if a loan officer tells you 200,000. That's the max you're approved for, because there's one big wild card, or there's actually two, but one big one, the property taxes. If the loan officer approves you for $200,000, the property taxes are $5,000 in the house you're looking at, and you say, oh, I don't like that house, and then you go find another house for $200,000, and the property taxes are $10,000, you don't qualify for that $200,000 house anymore. And there's a lot of variation in property taxes in a lot of different areas. You can find a house for $200,000 that has $3,000 of your taxes and $9,000 of your taxes. So it all depends on what the taxes are. So if you're looking to buy more purchase power, definitely find properties with lower taxes. Now, when consumers go out there and seek that out, they tend to find a lot of houses that have what's called a senior freeze. A senior freeze is when seniors bought a house in 1970 and they put a senior freeze on it, so it looks like the taxes are $300 a year. Well, you as a buyer don't get to benefit from that. You're gonna get your taxes raised, so you have to qualify at the higher tax rate. So you have to remove that freeze and find out what the real taxes are. So you definitely wanna seek out a house with lower taxes to get more purchasing power. But don't assume that if someone approves you for $200,000, that it's just $200,000 no matter what house you pick. So I want you to make it clear, because a lot of people come to me and say, just tell me how much I'm approved for. I'm like, it's not how much, it's a payment. So you're approved for $1,900. Give me each house, we'll go over each house. If you're under $1,900, then you're good on that house. Another wild card is also the insurance. Some people have higher insurance rates because they made claims. Or they're buying in an area that's known for vandalism or floods or hurricanes or whatever. Every neighborhood's got a different rating. So insurance can vary from $50 a month to $350 a month. So most people try to get in that sweet spot about $80 a month, and that's what I use to qualify you. So if your insurance goes up higher than that per month when you actually call your agent, then you're gonna qualify for a tad less. So you gotta be careful when you're buying a house to know when you're going up to your max qualifications, to make sure that you talk to an insurance agent on the house you're interested in before you actually write that contract. So I'm pretty good about doing that. I make sure people try not to make those mistakes. But again, don't say, how much am I pre-approved for? What's your payment you're pre-approved for? And then what's the payment on this house that I'm interested in? And see if you qualify that way. Thank you very much. If you like this video, please like it. If you have any questions, leave the questions below. We'll get back to you. Thanks.